Hi, everybody. It's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Okay, all set to go. Now, Victor Mesa Jr. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. One gone here. And now it's Vidal Brujan. That one drifts inside. One out, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1. Ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that one handled over to first.
Out.
2 up, 2 down. Here's Jared Kelenic. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's off
inside,
the
ball 2.
inside edge. And the count is 2-2. Swings through it. Bottom of the first. And now number 6. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Grounds one to short. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Willie Mays digging in now. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Popped up. Chaparro on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. And here is Devers. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Paulie tossed to second, and that's 2. Second inning set to go, and the batter will be the shortstop, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Just missed. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So up next, Graham Pauley. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hayden Sanger. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1.
No score here in the second. And that drops in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And he chases that one. And a nice inning of work there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Chaparro tracks it down for the out. So digging in, Drew Gilbert. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And now they're out front. It's 1-0. So up next, Casey Schmidt. And first offering is fouled off. Right back to him on the mound. Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Patrick Bailey. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Aaron Bummer gets the call from the pen. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And first offering is fouled off.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Alvarez sends it to first, and that is that. Well, 1-run game. Jacob Marcy digs in now. McDonald back to work. And takes low for ball 1. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Check swing, called strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here's the first baseman, Andres Chaparro. Outside low, 1-0. Yeah, there's the strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's
2
downstairs
balls,
and
2
outside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Robert Hassel III, the next to hit. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. And that is the ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply.
All right, ready to get underway. And now, Victor Mesa Jr. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, great stop from his backside. And that's a great play for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Vidal Brujan. And a curve drops in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Ramos makes the play, and there's 2 down. Here's Jared Kelenic.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Nice curveball for a strike. Swings and misses. Now it's the second baseman, number 6. And there's a foul ball. Gloves it on the dive from his knees, the throw. And he gets him. Nicely done. So digging in, Willie Mays. Outside with a breaking ball. There's the strike. That one down the line, and foul ball. And the pitch. Got him swinging. Now it's Devers at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Hit in the air, center field. Hassel in position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Yeah, that's fouled off. And it's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out in the second. Graham Pauley in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Second inning here. No score. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now a chance for Peyton Senger. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes. And we're back. Willie Adames stands in. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
On the ground to third. Down the line, and it's foul. On the ground. Brujan throws to first in time, and they get Adames for the out. Next to hit, Drew Gilbert.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Elder fires. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. Got him. What a play. Here's the third baseman, Casey Schmidt. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Marcy going back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So 2 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. And that drops foul.
Two balls.
2 outs, base is empty. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. In the air, center field. Hessel settles underneath it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Leading off, Jacob Marcy. And that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Outside.
Nope. Outside.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Andres Chaparro will hit next. First pitch just misses. Ground ball right side.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And now the DH, Victor Mesa Jr. Ball 1 there.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
One ball,
and that's
one
one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Just missed.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
This could end it. Inside. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss struck him out. And that is the ball game. Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Ben Brown.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. And before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Willie Mays digging in now. And that is out of play. And the righty deals. Smoked on the ground a second. Toss to Turner. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Rafael Devers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And Devers hits that one, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Willie Adames stands in. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Oh, trouble with the fastball, and it gets away from him. Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball. Two outs. It hard the other way, down the line. This has got a chance, and foul.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
2-2 the count. The count is full.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
In the air, right field, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Very.
Now it's the right fielder, Drew Gilbert. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Devers, the runner at third. Adames at first, 2 out of the inning. Line drive, that's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
And here is Casey Schmidt in the air out towards right center. It gets down, a base hit. 1 runs in. Relay throw, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And the batter now, Patrick Bailey. Fought off foul. 2 on, 2 outs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, 3-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get it.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single, and it's 4-0. Here's Elliot Ramos. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Fastball is outside. Fouled off. He was late. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Snags it on the run. Back here in Lima. And on the mound in this one, Matt Cain. How about a report on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. All right, Sengi, let's chat about team names in the GBL. They're a little different than what we're used to.
Well, we don't have a team called the Pinheads in Major League Baseball, that's for sure.
On to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And here is number 10. First pitch, and it just misses. Pinheads is a good one, but don't forget about the singers, the whales, and the lemurs.
Where else in the world can you find a whale squaring off with a lemur? It's just another example of why the GBL rules.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Man at first, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Runner on the move. There's a ball. No throw, safe at second. Chris, I wonder what coaches in the league say when they first get the schedule for the season.
Well, I imagine it's a combination of excitement, hope, and a splash of how in the world are we going to get from Cairo to Seoul to Lima in a few days?
If I were in charge, I think I'd give the schedule to our travel secretary before giving it to the coaching staff. We're not getting to any of these games without that crew.
If you're a traveling secretary for a team in the GBL, you definitely deserve a raise.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Noel V. Marte. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike one. I can imagine players are waking up in their hotel rooms wondering, what city am I in today?
Oh, that's common in Major League Baseball, too. Hotel.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. D.L. Hall.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
In the air, left field, done. Should have this one. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Out number 2. Devers now. First pitch misses.
That's inside.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 1-2. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Not close with that one. Full count now. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Alcantara brings it in for the third out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Oliver Dunn. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
0-2 is the count.
Good job to fight that one off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Kevin Alcantara digs in now. Right through there for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Blake Dunn stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5. Now on the bump, Taylor Rogers. Digging in, Willie Adames. He walked and came around to score his first time up. In the air, fairly deep to right field. corrals it. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Next to hit, Drew Gilbert. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now the third baseman, Casey Schmidt, singled and drove in a run his first time through.
He's
Rogers checks over to first, and he's back. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. No throw, he's in there safely.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Throw to second, save. In the air, right field. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. RBI single his last time up. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Ball one, no
and the
strike.
first offering is not close. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 6-0. And the batter now, Elliot Ramos. Flied to right his first time. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. He sends it out of here. And they add a pair. It's 8-0. Back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. In the air out to center. Alcantara giving chase. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And now Willie Mays. Runner takes off. Runner goes again. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He'll score easily. And that keeps him from advancing past second.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of...
Runner breaks for third. Ripped on the ground to second. Handles, throws to first. And Devers is set down. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Now it's Alexander Canario. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays, and Big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. Monasterio in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Foul ball. And that one is inside. And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game. 9-0. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you. Just about set. Today's starting pitcher. Braxton Ashcraft.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Number 6, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second, and it's a double to start the game.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. And it one-hops the wall. The run scores from second. Throw cut off to third. In there safely.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And that one in the air center field. Nabs it, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. Willie Adames stands in. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one well upstairs. And the count is 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Alcantara brings it in with a nice run and grab. 2 down, base is empty. Drew Gilbert now at the plate.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Canario makes the catch, inning over. Back here at El Diamante. And here's the catcher, Andrew Monasterio. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Just misses with that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the shortstop. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Christian Encarnacion Strand at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Pitches in there. That is strike 2.
Balls, 2 strikes.
And that just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him. Strike. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. DL Hall.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Now here is Patrick Bailey. Hard hit right side. 1 out in the second. Wilmer Flores will hit next. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Elliot Ramos. Up and in, and that is ball 1.
No strikes.
Flores stands at first with 1 out. And he chases that one below the zone.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Center field. Alcantara under it. And it's caught for the out. Here's the second baseman. A double and a run scored his first time up. Slapped foul. On the ground, right side. That's out number 3.
No, that's an out.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Noelvi Marte. Webb back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Out towards left center. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Oliver Dunn, the next to hit. swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. The throw in, not in time. It's a double.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Blake Dunn. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Brent Suter.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Dunn settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one down.
Almost allowed. Start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is fouled back. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
1 down, base is empty. And Devers hits that one. Done. Going back on this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. Fly to center his first time. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And Willie fouls one back. The 0-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Canario towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now here is Drew Gilbert. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That misses. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
In the air to left down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. The throw in, not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
There's a swing and a drive. It falls in, and that's a base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single. It's 5-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
Canario under it. Brings it in, and that is that. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Justin Turner. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Alexander Canario getting ready to hit. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. And that skips into dirt. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. So 2 down now, and here is Andrew Monasterio. Line drive, base hit. Runner at first with 2 away, and the batter will be the shortstop. Swings through that. Monasterio off of first with 2 away. They're down to their final strike.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes a ball. 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.